Telling into like fantasy, sci-fi, and all the nerdy stuff that we all love. So let me tie that into kind of my general mantra about when I meet people, which is I always sort of give them the benefit of the doubt of being probably way more fantastical than they probably are. And in romantic senses, when you meet people, sometimes it's always funner to hope for the ideal than the actual thing. And this song kind of celebrates that. It's called Don't You. Say, wasn't that a funny day? She had a funny way about you, a kind of glow, a something new. Sure, I'll admit that I'm the same. Another sucker for a game kids like to play, and the rules we like to use. Don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel for you? The sun telling me the night is done. Well, I refuse to let it stop our fun. Close your eyes, we'll make it dark again and kiss. Well, there's a thought, so how about this? Let's pretend that both our lips are made of candy. After all, we need sweets every now and then. But don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel for you? For you we are two strangers in a very different place. Who knows what will happen to us next? Here we are with nothing but this little spark. It's too cold outside to lay this fire to rest. Just oh, how so very apropos. A goodbye just as soon as I said hello. Alright, I'll see you later. It's true, it's just a fantasy for two. But what's the difference if it all could have been true? I guess this is better. But don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel for you? Say, don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel for you? Don't you want the way that I feel for you?